Yo, what is up, everybody? How you guys doing? Make sure that the voice is working. Yep, it is. Awesome. Dennis looks like it's all tagged. Everybody's viewing has hit the like button. Digging it. Glad you guys are smashing that like, that follow. There should be a pop-up that just happened that says help me get to 700 followers. We're at 652. First break will be Topps Chrome, which is 1188. Box 1 Chrome. Appreciate that. And then the next one will be 1191 Contenders. Alright. I want to say good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for the fast fills. We moving, we cooking. I got limited coming sometime tomorrow. Dennis should have that posted or getting it ready to be posted. We ordered it on Monday, but it was coming from California, so it took some time. Two 1818. Mark, did we got you the pictures? I posted it on Instagram as well. You got the video. I got to give you the contact. I will do that. I did forget, but I will do that. I got to get you the contact, the message, Panini. How you doing, Mark? I am not live on Instagram today. Figured I'd go a little quicker. We took New England in limited. Nice. Yeah, limited's a decent product. Remember that was the first one of one I hit when we started. It was a Patty Mahomes 1 of 1. How you doing, Halter? Halter, Dennis said you said Friday. If we break Friday, I'll do it. If not, then we'll push it to Saturday or something. But your box is coming in for your personal that you asked for. How you doing, Bovie? Doing well, guys. I'm gonna just create 2 piles, so that's pile 1. Doing good, just started doing everybody's boxes for mail, bags. That's why we have a little late start tonight. Doing this solo train. You guys got a massive return for Hill. And you signed Juju, so it doesn't matter. You don't really need Hill. I was just surprised that the Dolphins pulled the trigger. But they're spending. Oh shit, one more. One pack too early. We do not have Absolute Football. Absolute Football is sold. We have Limited, Origins, Playbook, Elements, Mini Helmet, Jerseys. We have all that stuff, but we do not have Absolute. Absolute's already spoken for. Mike bought a personal of that. So, take a look at the Dennis specials, all that fun stuff. But just be clear, Absolute is not one of the ones that we have. We'll be getting Panini 1 coming in too towards the start of the next month. So lots and lots of stuff going on. I'm trying to find the spot, the sweet spot for this. I think it's here. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Martinez. Dennis, we're shipping all of these, or I don't know how you posted it. Lester. Perez. I'm just going to call out the big ones, guys. A lot of cards. I'll call out the rookies. I'll call out the refractors. Juan Gonzalez for the Rangers. We got a hyper for Buxton for Minnesota. Chapman and the Yankees, refractor. We got Hayes, Walsh, Freeman, Bell. All right. All right, Bovey. Devin Williams for the Brewers. As you can tell, it's a little silver. Soto. We got another refractor here. Kilroff for the Twins. We got another refractor for Corbin in Washington. We got Ian Anderson rookie card for the Braves. Shane McClellan for the Rays, rookie card. Haven't missed anything yet. Camposano, Padres, rookie card. We got a hyper glass now. Our first auto. I will sleeve these halfway through. Our first auto is for Arizona. Pavin Smith, Arizona, going to Eric Schmidt. Luis Garcia for Washington. Garcia for the Yankees. Diaz for Miami. Tavares for Texas. I'm assuming you guys know your teams because it was pick your team. Freddie Freeman, refractor. Otani, refractor. Will Myers, refractor. I will sleeve all those guys on this left pile, this pile here. Betts. Medina for the Phillies. Chisholm for Miami. Cease, Dylan Cease for the White Sox. We got a hyper for the Yankee. Schmidt. We got a Houston auto for Paredes. Don't know what that is. It's like a dust bunny. This one is like tealish green, numbered out of 199. Boom. That's a beauty. Tavares, refractor. Garcia. Trying to get this in the right spot for you guys so you can see the names too. Dahlback for Boston. Mikey Trout. Hooch for Boston. Brady Singer, refractor for the Royals. Holloway for Miami, and then Campasoni, refractor. Not a bad start. That is not a bad start. Why won't you go in? All right, let me sleeve these up real quick. Refractors will get top loaded. But I'm just going to at least sleeve the rookie cards and everything for you so you can see it. Hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday. Staying out of trouble. I need Giants cards. I don't think they have a whole lot of Giants cards in this. I think there's only like 2 or 3 players that are. I think those are the 2 catchers. Unless I'm missing someone. Dennis, am I missing someone? Yarzmiski maybe? Sure I butchered that last name, but you know who I'm talking about, Mike. Any Dolphin fans? How excited are you? Have you guys placed a bet on your Dolphins to win yet? Conference championship. The odds are still against you guys. But you guys got a really good shot at it as long as Tua stays accurate. I was reading something that he's like 48% accurate on the deep pass, which isn't too bad. 48% isn't terrible. What you guys crying about? Wanting cards? We all want cards. Giants and Dodgers. I'm sure there'll be a Dodger in here somewhere. Giants are a little harder. Come on, you're not voting for my Patriots, Mike? How dare you? At least that conference won't be dead. It's always been a one-sided race for as long as I can remember. Buffalo just isn't going to be able to keep up now. Hey, there's Aaron Hadsock. And your Browns. Don't bet on the Browns yet. All right, here we go. Apostle. Why is this so... Come on. All right, here we go. Apostle, Texas. Bills own that division. Yeah, right. Castro, Upton. Goes for Detroit, San Diego, Patino. McKellen, Hyper. Yankee coming in hot. Abreu for the Yankees. Pat's next to... Jesus. You all are on some shit. Pass over whatever the hell it is y'all smoking. You really going to bet against Brady or Belichick? Not Brady. Newman for Pittsburgh. These guys got me all flustered saying Pat's next to last place. You'd be thinking that you would think that the Pats in Miami switched spots. Like, holy shit, Aaron. The Patriots did not become the Dolphins overnight. Schmidt, Glasnow, Luis Roberts, Christian Yelich. Oh, we got a sexy little teal Arizona Escobar, numbered to 199. Got me all flustered over here talking shit about the Patriots. It ain't even close. You want to bet, Aaron? I'll place a bet with you. Who will have a better record, Miami or New England? Kim? Matagraw for the Sox. Mac Brady, baby. But I will bet anybody, as of today, right now, that the Patriots will still have a better record than Miami. Varsho for Arizona. Rookie for Kilroff. Anybody want to take my bet? Snell. Juan Soto. Luis Brinson. Nice little hyper. Brady Jr. Bradley Jr. Not Brady Jr. Bradley Jr. Casey Mize. Smith. Ozuna. Jimenez. And Stanton. I said New England will have a better record than the Bills. What would you like to bet, Mr. Hadzock? What would you like to bet? You want to bet the flawless box? Ay, ay, ay. Dennis, how much money do you want to make off of this, Dennis? Brandon's going in deep. Aaron, you tell me. You pick. I set the terms. You bet them out. Stevenson for the Reds. Rendon for the Angels. Baum for Phillies. Phillies with another back-to-back card. No. We're not talking about who's going to have the best record. I said New England will have a better record than Miami at the end of the year. That's what I said. So if you're willing to bet that, I'm all game. I'm willing to bet the flawless case, but what do I get in return, Brandon? You want to do $20? We'll do $20. Rosario for the Mets. Contreras, rookie card for the Braves. Brandon, I'm good with that bet. Are you going to put up $5K cash? Machado, Huff. I will take that bet. I will put up the flawless case versus your 5G cash. Ramos, Ubik, Longoria, Kyle Lewis for the Seattle, Tejada. So me and Aaron got a bet for $20. Tejada for Texas, Crawford, Kramer for Baltimore, Gastrol for the Dodgers. Hey, we got a Dodger. Oakland and Boston, Davis and Dahlback. Brandon, I'm going to take that bet. You tell me you put up your 5K cash. I will put up the briefcase. I'm game. Donaldson. I am game. That is how confident I am in the rookie, Mac Jones. Who wants to be? Acuna Jr., Jimenez, and Zach Greinke. Greinke. Come on, Brandon. Say okay. Your 5K versus my flawless case. All right. Phillies, Monick. Escobar for Arizona. Abreu for the Yankees. Houston, Paredes. Holloway for Miami. And then Pavin Smith for Arizona. Why is it so quiet in here now? If you honestly think I guess you forget when what's his name left to go coach. I think it was Denver, right? Was it Denver under Tebow? Oh, Brandon! Don't get scared. I'm okay betting the case. Exactly, Scott. Exactly. Did Miami get a new quarterback? They should have traded for Watson. You all want to bet on Mac Jones getting injured? You all a bunch of dicks. I'm pretty sure you got a base. But again, right? You hit the Zach Wilson, man. That's like a huge card. It's a massive card in comparison. It's hard to hit on all of them. Pats are going to get whipped worse than I just did in this break. Mike, are you trying to get in on the bet too? Do I have 3 Miami fans in here? Really? So the only bet that I have is the one with Aaron Hadsock, right? Am I closing all these bets? Anybody else want to make one? Before I get into contenders. I mean, they couldn't get 3 fans in the stadium, let alone in a group. Oh, shit. Didn't they get kicked off of national TV like 6 times? I'm over here rolling. Mike, you wanna place a bet, Mike? Brandon chickened out on the flawless case. Anybody else? Wow! And this is coming from a Colt fan. I'm loving it. You want a full case. Well, Brandon, a full case is like 20 grand. Because they don't have any full cases out there. And if they do, the guy's not selling it. Alright. We're shipping out these base. These are the rookie cards. These are the cards that need to be put in to top loaders. Ooh, come on. All right. Here we go with contenders. Box 1, 2, or 3. Mac needs traded to the Browns. That's okay. We'll go get Baker Mayfield. We'll be good. It's not about the quarterback. It's about the scheme. It's always been about the scheme. I mean, hell, we won with Jacoby Brissett. I think you guys forget about that. With no offensive coordinator. Without a defense that's as good as it is. Mac, Daddy, couldn't handle the goal. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 I don't care if they're third as long as they're ahead of Miami. That's all we're betting on here. So we go 1, 2, 3. Top from left to right, and then second row. 1, 2, 3. Mark says he's tempted. Well, you guys decide what box. I'm going to go do an epitaph for Miami's football team. Because those fans are going to end up having to call the crisis center. After spending all that money and not being able to do shit. Then you guys will blame Tua. Because Tua sucks. Oh, Lordy. We got 2 for 2. I got 2 for 3. Let me go see which one is in order first. Okay, Mark said 2. Then I got a 3. And then I got a 3. And then I got a 2. So Mark and Brandon win with the 3 because they got it in first. And then Mike came in just after to match the other Mark. So box 3. Here we go. Sealed. Remember, guys, this is still the case. And I have not seen the case hit. So be on the lookout. I mean, you could say we did squat, but, you know, I was pretty impressed with Mac Jones. He should have won Rookie of the Year, not Chase. Not Chase. What the hell's his name? Who's the Bengals wide receiver? Yeah, Chase. Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase auto. Brandon. I curse thee. Brandon. I'm kidding. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Wishing injury on my Mackie Jones. Come on now. I mean, Chase couldn't catch a football for the first 3 weeks, it felt like. I can't tell the rotation on the football because I don't have my lines. I remember calling Dennis with that one. But when you got Joey B dropping dimes, guess it don't matter. I like the kid. I told Dennis that he should have been drafted number 2 overall. Should have been drafted before Fields. He should have been drafted before Trey Lance. Just from his pro day. Forget about what he did in college. Just from his pro day, you can tell that the kid was gonna matter. Thank you, Mr. Riard. I always gonna say that wrong. And then I'm always gonna picture Melanie yelling at me. Look, I'm not even joking. I'm trying to buy as many Mac Jones autograph cards that I can. Because that kid is going to be special. I think he'll have a better career than Trevor Lawrence. I think he'll have a better career than Herbert. I think he'll even have a better career than Joey B. Joey B's had a great career in a year and a half. I mean, the kid was smoking before he got hurt. Brought the team to the Super Bowl. Like, I still think Mac Jones will be a better overall player. We have an Onyx card cheap. Send Dennis the price and a picture of it. I gotta get it approved from the broker, Dennis. Alright, 2 packs left. Well, okay, so let's be realistic. New England just started having a running game, and they have no wide receiver. When you look at Herbert, Herbert's got good running backs, dynamic wide receivers. Joey B does. They all do, right? They all have tremendous upside because of how they got their team around them. Looking at what Mac Jones did with no weapons is pretty impressive to me. You get him a weapon, get him OBJ, get him something. Watch out. He needs a weapon, though. If he gets a weapon as a wide receiver, I think his career is just going to explode. Yeah, that's what I said last year. They just got a running game. Yeah, we're not talking divisions and all that. I agree with you that his division's harder, but that's because Miami's always sucked. That goes back to the point earlier. Buffalo, whatever. Josh Allen's finally getting into his rhythm. And it's just kind of like, eh. Well, so me and Dennis talk about it a lot, whether it's a pass O-line or a run O-line. And a lot of teams have a decent run O-line. They don't really have a pass O-line. But let me get through these cards here, and then we'll continue chatting. I'm just going to burn through them because we all know how these cards are. Ooh. Hopefully my big arm wasn't in the way. Nick Bosa. Oh no, we got a redemption for 400 points. We got a redemption for 400 points. We may have to random that. I don't think. Agreed, Scott. I don't think we have points. Nope, we don't. So we're going to have to random that off. Vic. Chase Young. De'Ami Brown. I mean, you had this guy as like your number one wide receiver all year. What are you supposed to do? I mean, it's hard. Grant is the first auto for Tampa. Tampa going to Marky Mark. Diggs. Put this man on. Put this man with. Put Michael Thomas with the Patriots, and you tell me. You tell me who will have a better year. Put this man with the Patriots, and you'll see. Put this man with the Patriots, and you'll see. A.J. Brown. Hell, they go get Julio Jones. Go get Julio Jones, and Mac Jones will teach you how to throw a deep ball. This guy was a scrub. I can't believe KC brought this guy in who is toxic instead of keeping Hill. Crazy. Jalen Camp. Is that a hope or is that true? I heard all the reconnect with Matt Ryan bullshit, but does he really want to reconnect with Matt Ryan? I don't think so. Aaron Donald. This is this man's stats. 64 completion rating and only threw 1,800 yards. 1,800 yards, was 11-5 with a passer rating of 87. This is who you think is going to beat Mac Jones. You all crazy. You all crazy. All the shit talking, and this man still puts up better numbers. That's right. That's your Carson Wentz. Sorry, Dennis, I had to. Rondell Moore, Pat Fairmouth. Number card. I was like, that looks weird. James Harrison. Eric. Oh shit, Dennis, I didn't even see what you said. Alright, this is out of 99. 97 out of 99. Aaron, you know I love you, man. This is, when does a Philly fan know the answer to quarterback? Ooh. Keenan Allen. Mac Jones. Mackie Jones. Gladiator Jerry Rice. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I think Daniel Jones has better numbers. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Boom! Tony! As long as New York lets the kid play. Giants. Kadarius Toney. Uncle Rico. Leave the porn star alone. Leave the porn star alone. He's going to be good for Philly. Bo Jackson. I mean, Dennis, you're actually cheering on this guy. This guy here. With all the weapons in the world, still put up shitty numbers. Willie McGahee. This is the quarterback you should have got. That's the quarterback you should have got. Lamar Jackson. We got a Brevin Jordan. Oops. Houston. Houston been hitting a lot lately. Who's got Houston? Damn, I hadn't even call out these names. I'm so sorry, guys. Houston. Houston going to David Griffith. Let's see here. New York. Houston got 2. So, David, congrats. New York going to Tanya? Barkley. Kyle Pitts. You don't know if you skunked yet. So we got Harrison numbered. You got Tony. You got 400 points. You got Tampa Bay. And then 2 Houston. 2 Houston. And then Tampa Bay. Camp, Jordan, and Stroud. Let me get the randomizer set up. No one else taking me up on my bet. I thought there was going to be a bunch of you. Do 1 second and we'll get the random done. All right. 400 points. All right, here we go. There is the live. You all ready? I'm going to bring this down here. All right, here we go with Aaron. I have no problem sending it, man. No problem. Here we go. Got to be better than 5. It is 6. And we're off. 32 entries. Good luck. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final round. Good luck. Jeff Stone. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Jeff Stone. I will go to the bank and I will pay the fee to withdraw my own money to send it to you in pennies. Dennis is right. Dennis is absolutely right. We get you that shit in pennies. Congratulations, hitters. Appreciate you guys. I'll get these sleeved and sorted. Jeff, get with us so we can get you the code. Mail will go out tomorrow. We got a bunch of stuff getting posted. We got new stuff coming in, so always a good rotation. Love you guys. I'm going to kill these lights to save my eyes, but we can continue talking. But for real, I mean, look, I really truly feel that it is going to be very hard for Miami to outdo New England. I understand McDaniels isn't there, and he's now in Oakland, and Oakland's going to have a great year. I think he's an offensive coordinator genius. But you can't forget the best coach in history is Belichick. That man has won with Matt Castle. That man has won with Jacoby Brissett. He just keeps winning. It's the scheme. The scheme means everything in the NFL. That's what it comes down to me. That's what makes the difference. I don't think Miami's ready for that. Yes, you can have all the players and all the talent in the world. KC, prime example. They only win 1 Super Bowl, and they've had Mahomes for 3 years with a dynamic #1 offense. It just doesn't happen. Well, they got Devontae Adams. They got Josh Jacobs. Like, they got a lot of tools, Dennis. I think Oakland has a good shot. I really do. I think Oakland's got a good shot. Miami, I don't even think they're a 500 team, personally. I really don't, and I'm not trying to be mean, but I just don't see them as a 500 team. So, Brandon, are we making this bet? Because I will personally, I'll sweeten the deal. I will personally come deliver it to your house, and we can break it live in the group. for everybody to see what you get. He can run past us, Brandon, but he's still got to be able to catch the ball. There's so many memes out where Tua can't even throw the ball 40 yards. He's like a Tim Tebow. Well, we made it to... We made it pretty far. Rookie. No wide receivers. We made it to the playoffs. Right? Did we make it to the playoffs? I don't even remember. It's been so long. I thought the Patriots made it to the playoffs. Or did they lose the play-in? I don't even remember. Feels forever ago. Look, New England has always had issues versus Miami. There's no denying that. There's no denying that. New England has always faltered versus Miami. It's like their kryptonite. They just don't want to show up for those games because they feel like they're playing the college teams. You know, this is like Urban Meyer saying, "Who's this number 99 on the Rams? I heard he's good." I don't even know why I'm sleeving these. I'm not even supposed to sleeve these. But I'm just leaving them anyway. But yeah, I mean, look, Aaron, I know you're a diehard Miami fan. And I called Dennis and I was like, man, I'm so happy for the Miami guys in the group. They actually had an expensive offseason. They spent some money. I said, I just hope that their hearts can take it. I really hope their hearts can take it because this is the first time that they're actually trying. And that's because of the lawsuit and all that other crap. No, I'm being honest with you. The only reason why they're spending money is because of the lawsuit. They were trying to grab Brady. They were trying to grab Sean Payton. Didn't happen, so now they had to go out and spend money and do all this stuff because whatever leaks and whatever. They're actually trying this year, and I give them credit, but it's a hard pill to swallow, man. It's definitely a hard pill to swallow. Even last year when we did all the signings in New England, I was like, what the hell are we spending money on? These guys aren't good. They went out and spent all this money for what? It was a waste. Waste of time, waste of money, waste of talent. Could have saved that and gone and got something better, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, they jeopardized their future for Hill. They are literally in a win now situation. They if they don't win now, it's over. Miami's gonna be stuck in a rebuild for another 60 years. Because, you know, even in the Marino days, they weren't that good. No, if Brady goes anywhere, he's going to San Fran. But I don't think he wants to. I mean, he doesn't have to. He's got everything in his legacy that he already wants. He wins another title with the Bucks, it's over. I think he left. I think there's some merit to the story where he didn't want to do all this stuff. The story came out about Miami. He decides to retire because he was going to go there with Peyton and all this shit because story tell endings, right? It's just wild to me. But it's okay. I mean, look at Bears fans. Look at Bears fans. I mean, come on, Aaron. Look at the Bears fans. They were all hyped up. Trubisky this, Trubisky that. He sucked ass. They turn around. They re-blow all these picks. Swap, do their trades. They go do all these trades, and they end up with Justin Fields. Justin Fields didn't even hit like 1,200 yards. I don't understand it. And honestly, Matt Ryan signing in Indy was stupid. They should have just had Sam Ehlinger play. I don't understand why the Saints don't grab Baker instead of Crab Legs. I mean, Crab Legs sucks. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm from Chicago. The Bears' decision making is dumb. When they signed Khalil Mack, I was like, what the hell are they doing? They're going to spend all this money on defense because they think defense wins championships, but they can't maintain the ball. They drafted all those running backs. Cohen, Montgomery, Cedric Benson, like all these running backs that they drafted, and none of them pan out. It's just absolutely crazy to me. It must be a hard life being a bandwagon New England fan. I've probably been a New England fan for as long as I can remember. Before Brady even started for them, I was a Drew Bledsoe fan. I know, Drew Bledsoe. Could you imagine that? He's great, but if you don't give him the ball, what does it matter? If you can't throw the ball downfield, I don't give a shit if you have Barry Sanders as your running back. It's not going to matter. You have to throw. If you don't diversify your scheme and you're going to run the ball 40 times a game, they're just going to put 8 in the box. Allen Robinson had 57 catches last year. Lowest ever. That dude was skipping his way out of Chicago. And then I think, what did he do? Land with the Rams? It's just crazy to me how these guys operate. I mean, look, the O-line, me and Dennis have this conversation a lot about the offensive line. And we say how important it is, right? And I think a lot of the offensive linemen nowadays are all running schemed linemen. That's why passes have been 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 3-step drop, 5-step drop, shotgun. There's really no time for a quarterback anymore. Yes, you can say people are faster, stronger, whatever. But as fast and as strong as they are on the defense, you have the same thing on the offense. Offensive lines are getting their ass kicked in pass coverage. Whether it's the rules or the schemes, whatever it may be. If you're not doubling these elite defensemen and you're trying to go one-on-one, the elite defensemen beat you. If you double, then they bring the extra guy and you're screwed. It doesn't matter who you are as a quarterback. It doesn't matter who you are as a running back. Patrick Mahomes running for his life in the Super Bowl. I think they had to play Fields. Mark, I don't think he goes anywhere else. I think Brady stays in Tampa. I think he's done after Tampa, unless San Francisco gives him a shot, just to pay homage to Montana. But yeah, I mean, look at this year, right? Cincinnati upgraded their O-line. The Bucks upgraded the O-line. You keep going through these teams that are elite teams. They're always upgrading their offensive line. Even Miami tried to do that. I wouldn't say that they got the best available or they got top superior skill set players, but I think the quarterback doesn't stay in the pocket. It doesn't matter about your offensive line. He can buy you more time, whatever. He can try to be Michael Vick, the human joystick. It truly doesn't matter. I think as an overall, the NFL is moving to... Yes, they did. Cincinnati upgraded their line. And I think they signed three different pieces, if I remember correctly. I think they signed a tackle, a guard, and something else. I mean, they addressed it. They tried to address it. That's the point. You know, you throw in money at something that you need versus something that you want. KC, right? I've been talking about this forever. KC's got a lot of weapons. But if you put pressure on Mahomes makes bad decisions. You see it last year when he went, 8-8? Through the first 16 games? Where he was like 2-5 or some crap. It's just crazy to me that because they have the ability, they think they can get out of everything. I'm not a fan of the mobile quarterbacks. I like the traditional stand in the pocket quarterbacks. I think they have more value. I think they have longer careers, especially with the way that the NFL is now. If you're a mobile quarterback, RG3, I thought was great his first year. Look what happened. Career over. There's so many other ones that injuries just fuck them up. Brady always, that's why we fucked him up. I mean, Aaron, when you play Miami, it's like a charity bowl. You don't want them to go winless, so you got to give them a couple. That's all it is. You got to give Miami a couple. It's because everybody went out and partied too hard out in Miami. They went to Coyote Ugly. Or whatever other strip clubs and Cuban restaurants. And they don't care about the football game. The football game isn't important to them. Not when it's against Miami. You can go in there drunk off your ass and still play good. I think we lost everybody, Aaron. I think it's just me and you. Appreciate the shit talking, though. Don't know what happened to everybody else. Maybe they got bored of my opinion or us arguing, bickering, whatever. Dennis ran off too, it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead, close out the live. Dennis, did anything else fill? I got some messages that other stuff got taken. Anything else fill, or are we just short? Oh, it only says 2 viewers, but we got 4. Woo. Nothing filled. Okay, I saw Mike took like Jersey. Abel took Jersey. I didn't know how close we were. No, you're fine. I'm here. I'm just saying. I saw the counter go down and I was like, oh. I just think, Aaron, it's going to be a fun season. I think someone should do the fantasy football. Maybe Dennis this year. It's too hard for me to do that on everything else. So maybe Dennis or one of the other guys can do it. We set up a fantasy football league. I'm pretty sure most of the guys from last year will get in it. I just, when you write out the check, just remember Sal is always right. Put that in the memo. Sal is always right. I'm not sure, Mark. I'm pretty sure it's a couple. Three spots. That basketball should be good. We got 2 spots taken in that. Did you win last year, Aaron? I don't remember who won the fantasy football league. Was it you? It's so much stuff going down. Between my players getting hurt, literally every week I was I was a waiver wire bitch because McCaffrey went down, the quarterbacks went down. It was brutal. All teams are trying to play better to beat the AFC Chiefs. Oof. The Chiefs, eh? I love your optimism. Hey, does anybody like hockey? I'd love to do a hockey break. Shut up, Dennis. You just cock blocked when you did that, you fuck. You legit cock blocked. I was the only one that needed a quarterback. You fucking cock blocked. Totally dislike y'all right now. I'm gonna put this shit away. Bringing up bad blood, Dennis. Bad blood. Dennis was like, I don't give no shit. You are not taking them. I don't care. Dak Prescott, you're gonna draft Dak? Nope. You're going to draft Mac Jones? Nope. Have a good night, boss. Oh, Mark. Casey is got some generational talent, that's for sure. Have a good night, Aaron. All right, I got to sort these cards and get ready to compile all the mail for tomorrow. So I am going to log out of here too. Love you guys. Have a good one.